All right, by default, when you use your homepage template, the slider will be missing at the top. So let's go over how to add that in. Another thing to note is you can actually add a slider on just about any page throughout the theme. So the shop page, for instance, we used in the live preview, we demoed it, but you can actually use it on just about any page. So let's start first by going over the slider. Now the slider is going to be created under the Revolution slider, and you can create a slider if you want from scratch, or visit the slider documentation, which is under additional files, Revolution slider. There's documentation that covers this in really high detail. But what we recommend, of course, is importing ones that come with the theme. So let's go ahead and click Import Slider. Let's browse. And in your download, you will actually see under Additional Files, Live Preview Files, and there'll be two sliders in there. So let's go and import both of those sliders. Import the second one. And now you have your sliders. So for instance, the shortcode it displays there. So let's go ahead and copy the homepage one, which is called Frover. Let's go to our homepage and let's edit it. So we're editing our homepage, and under page settings, you'll want to insert your slider shortcode. So let's go and update that. Visit our site in a new tab, and your slider will pop up for you. So one thing to note is these little buttons are going to display blue. To fix that, all you have to do is go into Revolution Slider, click Edit Your Slides, and edit each slide real quick. You don't need to adjust anything, just click Update Slide. In each of these slides, and then they'll display correctly. So let's go ahead and refresh and you'll see them display correctly. You've got your slides, and you can of course edit any of these texts. You can duplicate the slides, delete the slides, all sorts of stuff. We just kind of wanted to show a bunch of demos on how to do different slides. Let's go ahead and go under the shop one. Let's copy that. And let's just add that on our contact page, or actually let's just add it on our shortcodes page real quick. So again, we can add that to any page. So let's go ahead and paste that in under slider, update that, and let's view the slider again. And you'll notice that's the slider from the shop. You can of course adjust those buttons from displaying blue again by updating each slide. And voila, we have our slider. So you can again just go to town, edit any of these, and the Revolution slider is extremely powerful. Just check out the documentation again underneath additional files, and Revolution slider under documentation if you want to learn tons of information on how to use it. I know a lot of buyers have already used it on a bunch of different themes, so it should feel natural to edit it. So that is how to use the homepage slider.